Good morning again. Happy Saturday. I don't know how many times I said happy Saturday and good morning this morning. But anyway, it's almost lunchtime. I'm still here doing my morning meditation surrounded by trees. And let me flip my camera. There you have it. In front of me, as you can see, lots of coconut trees and ocean. Oh, actually, that's a fish pond, but behind it is the ocean or the Mualbual. And then if you go that way, there's always also trees, and you can see the Bulusan over there, Mount Bulusan. So there you have it. And then surrounded by greeneries behind me, in front of me, beside me, on the right, at the left, in front of me, behind me. There you have it. Okay, well, it's probably almost an hour since I've been here contemplating, meditating about pretty much, how blessed and grateful I am. I woke up this morning with a happy heart, knowing that God is in control, that He has a plan for my life. So I am very optimistic and positive about it. If there's anything I'd like to, oh, by the way, earlier, I've seen a lot of kids, they were picking pili nuts and mango, because it's actually a season time for mango here in the Philippines. It's almost harvest time. It isn't that ripe yet, but it's almost there. I'm thinking probably somewhere in June or July would be the harvest time, and you'll get the perfect golden yellow mango. But anyway, I did take a lot of pictures earlier. I'm going to upload it later separately, because as I promised myself that I will continue recording my journey. So every day is different, every day is different. It's like a variety. I don't really focus much on a specific content. It's more of like everything about life. But what I am consistent about is declaring my faith in God, my faith in humanity, my faith in life, my faith in love, and my love for life. So that's about it. Um, so it's been a while since I'm inside the office working. If there's anything I would like to share is about what kind of financial education I'm going to teach the kids nowadays, the new generation. Working as a banker. Let's talk about credit cards. Well, credit cards is something that the bank or financial institution will give you, trusted you because of your credit worthiness, your credit history. um, for minors, for children, I wouldn't say children, but for minors, for kids who doesn't have an experience with you know having loans or debts, um, what we would normally recommend for them to establish a good credit history, to start establishing their credit, is what we call secure credit card. So secure credit card is something that they would have to initially put a deposit. There are different institutions that you would have to initially pay an amount. Sometimes would pay $250, $500, 1,000, or I don't know what is the maximum limit. But anyway, so you would initially have to put an initial deposit, and whatever amount you deposited, that's the same amount that you can utilize. Let's say for example, okay, I give you 250, you'll give me a credit card, and then that same amount of the credit card is 250 that I can borrow. So I am the bank. I've taken your 250, I've given you the card. We trust each other. Okay, I'm holding it for you. Go ahead and use your card. Make sure that you are using it properly. You're using the credit utilization ratio, or whatever you call it. But anyway, I don't want to talk too much about finances, but um, how am I going to relate it to life? You know, it's I don't want to go too far. I don't want to get off track of what I'm trying to explain. But looking at it, sometimes when we are incapable, sometimes when we feel like, we don't know how to start, we don't know how to build a foundation, we have to be able to provide some sort of trust. Like, we have to show that we are trustworthy enough to be trusted. That if you've noticed, those people who've been given that option, the secure credit card, are the ones that is either minor, establishing their their new adult life. They need it for their finances, or people who had some issue with their credit because they've gone through divorce, bankruptcy, or whatever you call it. But anyway, the point of the matter here, as what I'm trying to say, is that in order for you to build a new start, you have to be able to prove yourself that you're trustworthy, that you are you're capable, that initial deposit that you've given will be given back to you as well. So I'm probably not explaining it properly, but that's the essence of the secure credit card. And in my life, all the service, the work, the leadership that I've shown is the initial deposited that I have deposited to this world, that I am now utilizing it to enjoy my life, that paid with interest through service heart. So that's what I'm trying to say. Have a beautiful day, have a great day, and try to put a smile on your face, because you don't know who's falling in love with a beautiful smile of yours. So have that happy heart, because what comes out of your mouth is what's inside you, what's inside your heart. What is the verse that I'm thinking of? What the man thinketh, so is he. So ibig sabihin, kung ano yung iniisip mo, that's who you are. The word that comes out of your mouth is who you are. I'm not exempting myself when it comes to imperfection, because we're human, we're subject to emotions. There would be times that we get to have our mood swings, temper, and all that kind of stuff. But at the end of the day, having that that heart, that wisdom, that discernment, that you have that capability, because you are rational, to snap your finger and change the switch and let the light shine. So keep shining for Jesus. And you I love you to the moon and back, all of you.